everyone. Today we're at Knott's Berry Farm for the Boysenberry Festival.
We've been coming to the Boysenberry Festival for the past couple of years, but this is the first year we're doing a video on it, and I think this is a good year to do it because it's the 10-year anniversary of the Boysenberry Festival. And we're excited to try all the boysenberry food, drink all the boysenberry drinks, check out some of the shows, maybe go on a ride or two.
Maybe.
We'll see how our tummies feel. But either way, we're looking forward to a fun day at the Boysenberry Festival, one of our favorite events of the year, and we're looking forward to bringing you along with us.
All right, so to start off the day, we got the chocolate dipped buñuelo with boysenberry ice cream and the cream cheese stuffed French toast, or I think it's like boysenberry cream cheese.
Yep, boysenberry cream cheese and topped with boysenberry as well. Okay, we're starting the day off with breakfast here. So we got the French toast to dig into this. A little boysenberry, a little bit of that cream cheese. That is a nice way to start off the morning. French toast, nice, with that nice batter to it. The berries add that nice sweetness to it.
Yeah, and the French toast is deep fried.
Yes, it is. And you get an extra sweetness with the cream cheese. So, you know, kind of basic, but very warm and comforting. So, I think 3.5. I think I'll say 3.5 out of 5. Curious to hear your perspective on this.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to try, let's see, I'll try a piece of the chocolate side first. That's nice and crispy.
You could hear the crisp. I could hear a nice little crisp to it.
And let's try a little bit of the ice cream. I know this is going to be good.
Oh yeah, we know that that's, you know, the gold standard.
Really good.
Yeah, boysenberry soft serve never disappoints.
Yeah, it's really good. I'd probably give it a 3 though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay start to our festival so far, but
yeah,
you know.
I really liked the French toast. It had like, you know, that nice deep fried flavor to it. Kind of reminds me of some fair foods, which
absolutely.
I'm really excited to go to later this year.
Yeah, you know, both I think have been very comforting options so far. But yeah, not a bad start, but looking forward to more food to come.
Yeah. All right, so we're also here with Ryan's brother and my brother-in-law, Adam.
Hello, everybody. Well, yes, indeed in the last video you have heard that my brother and Sarah got married, so me and her are officially in-laws, and I am happy to be back at the Boysenberry Festival as well. I'm now trying out my first meal of the day, the corn on the cob and boysenberry sauce. It's the best thing to eat here, so maybe you ought to try it out if you ever come out here. It's super delicious.
Yeah, that boysenberry elote is a classic staple here. You absolutely have to get it.
No review needed.
Me.
No review needed. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Already know that.
Powdery cheese and melted butter. This was what makes it so good.
You can smell the cheese from here.
Yeah. So what did you get there, Adam?
I believe it's Parmesan chicken with noodles. This is going to be a new thing for me to try out after eating the corn. So let's see how this comes out. Not bad.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. Now to try out the noodles. A little too dry, but not bad. Make sure or at least put sauce on the noodles to cover it up, give it that taste. That's what would make this taste really good.
Yeah, I don't see any sauce on there.
Oh well.
Yeah, it looks like some sauce should belong on there, but there isn't.
Most definitely. So, probably would recommend not getting this if you don't want to eat dry noodles.
But how's the chicken?
Pretty good, and wish it was a little crunchy too. Oh well. I can't always get what you want.
All right, so next up we have some boysenberry bread pudding, some Brussels sprouts with the boysenberry vinaigrette, and a boysenberry hard iced tea.
Okay, time to get some veggies in. We got some Brussels sprouts here. Let's, Good, delicious Brussels sprouts with a nice sweetness from the balsamic on it. Pretty good. I know you're ready for these now.
All right, now it's my turn to try the Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts. Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah, just nice, well-cooked Brussels sprouts with some good sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's nice to get some vegetables in after all those sweets starting off. Okay, I'm gonna wash that down with some boysenberry hard iced tea. Now, it reminds me of the boysenberry punch a lot. It's like the boysenberry punch with a little iced tea to it. It's really good.
Well, we love the boysenberry punch, so
yeah.
that sounds very promising. All right, we got another dessert thing here. We got the boysenberry bread pudding with a boysenberry and boysenberry cream on top. So let's give this a try here. A little bit of everything here. Let me do one more bite here. Very sweet. Kind of reminds me a lot of the French toast. That was my concern, is that it wouldn't taste too dissimilar from the French toast. So it's kind of like having the French toast a second time, which isn't a bad thing because the French toast was good. So yeah, you know, two pretty satisfying sweet things to start us off here, and then a good savory option with the Brussels sprouts.
All right, and Adam got the veggie egg rolls, and it comes with a boysenberry sweet chili sauce. How do you like it, Adam?
Better than the Parmesan I had. The noodles were so dry. Ugh. Delicious. Recommend trying this out if you like egg rolls.
And then you said you like the bread pudding too, right?
Oh yeah, that was also good. Had the taste of the sauce and the boysenberry. Yeah, that was super good.
And I personally didn't care for it. It just felt like soggy bread to me, which I know that's what bread pudding is, but I preferred the deep fried French toast.
Yeah, it basically tastes like very, very similar to the French toast, but not as thick, not that kind of structural, strong texture that the French toast had. So, but yeah, it's not bad. But me and Adam, you know, are on board with it. You're not, so 2 out of 3 on board for the French toast, for the bread pudding.
All right, so we're taking a little break from the food to go on the Calico Mine Train.
Howdy, folks. This here is old Cat Mahoney, and I am delighted to take you into the famous Calico Mine, the richest gold strike this side of the Mississippi. Well, look at this, folks. These bubbling, boiling floods, they look pretty. Many of more miners gone dug his pig right down in the cold water, only to have a blast of steaming hot mud erupt in his face. It ain't exactly the kind of warm welcome you want. That's the world-famous Calico Mine in Florida. Why, one heading over an underground lake at the mouth of this here river. We were not aiming for no place here in the water. We're fishing for those little flying fishes see down there. They ain't never seen a lot of things.
Now, y'all can't be too careful in this here mine, folks. Remember, one stray spark and we'll all get lost.
You're ready to start up here. Say, driver, how about a little bit more light? You know, all it takes is one tiny drop of water and about 1 million years to make all these stalagmites on the floor and stalactites on the ceiling.
Okay, so now it's time for some drinky drinks here. So we have here, this is a Boysenberry Mexican lager. So it's a Mexican lager with a salt and lime. Now, I love a good Mexican lager, love Pacifico, love Modelo. Curious how this is gonna taste with boysenberry infused into it. So let's give this a try here. It tastes like a good Mexican lager. You can taste the salt and lime, you can taste the boysenberry in there. And this actually works really well. Not super hot today, but still nice and refreshing on this beautiful California day.
All right, and I have the boysenberry tequila smash. It just tastes like boysenberry punch. I saw that they were like pouring it from a thing that probably had like the tequila in it, like the tequila mixed with like a seltzer, I think. And then they put some boysenberry juice on top. So that's the main flavor I'm getting.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we can't go wrong.
It's good. I mean, boysenberry punch is good.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
You sure are up bright and early. Saloon doesn't up until 11.
Well, the early bird gets the worm. I need to deposit my poker winnings. The men in this town might be able to hold on to their liquor, but not their money.
Keep us out, I'm never to play cards with you. I wonder where Mr. Richmond is.
Oh, Mr. Richmond, the bank manager? Ooh, I think I saw him at the train station on my way here. Ooh, I hope he gets here soon. I'm not comfortable with all this money in here. We've got $5 in here.
$5? Keep your voice down. This time of rough times, we wouldn't think twice to take advantage of a nice girl like yourself. I'll stick by you no matter the cost. Sorry, Cypress, my apologies.
Don't worry about it, Ernie. I can protect myself. Someday I'll leave the saloon behind and take up my real passion, law enforcement.
I'm late. It's been the morning of all mornings.
Mr. Richmond!
Gertie. I just got back from the train station with the most valuable item to ever be entrusted to this fine institution.
Golden nuggets. We've stored gold nuggets here before, Mr. Richmond.
Nothing like this. This was given to us by Mrs. Knott.
The owner of the chicken dinner restaurant? I've always wanted to go there.
Me too.
She said this is not only the future of her restaurant, but quite possibly the entire town. It contains 10 pounds of pure golden goodness.
10 pounds of gold? That's a fortune!
Keep your voice down, talk lower.
10 pounds of gold,
We need to keep an eye out for bad guys.
Exactly. Speaking of which, good morning, Cypress. You've got your ear to the ground. What have you heard?
Well, I heard that late last night, a man rode into town on a dog.
At night, all horses are dark. We ain't got no lights.
Ernie, please. What do you know about this man?
I know that those who managed to see him in the grim darkness said they heard a very ominous sound emanating from his house.
What kind of ominous sound?
Like a dog barking or a bear growling. Those can be ominous. I had a cousin who once got attacked by a dog and a bear at the same time. I ain't got that cousin no more.
Ernie, please, I need to hear this. What kind of ominous sound?
The tinkling of little bells. Sad tinkling bells.
Oh no, not that! That's the worst news I could have gotten! That's what I'm counting on, Ernie, my dear boy. Now you get this gold into the vault while I'm going to go tell the sheriff to be on high alert.
Sheriff's office is that way.
Never fear, Mr. Richmond. The gold is in the right hand.
Oh, Ernie, you're so brave.
A suitcase full of gold! Thanks, Colton, lurking in the shadows. This day is ripe for a great victory!
Stand in line, Bells Colton, most evil bank robber in the Western Territory. Forget me. Each tinkling of bells is another fond memory. Oh, this one is the Sweetwater Savings and Loan, and this one over here is the Virginia City Vault. Oh, and who can forget the Bank of Norwalk? They only had $12 to give, but it's not the money. It's the thought that counts. Oh, Colton, you bold robber. You make the Daltons look like duds and Billy look like a kid. Just one more score, and bell number 8 will take its place on my holster. And it's not like a fully formed plan is just going to march right in the door.
Are you Bells Colton?
Why, yes, I'm Bells Colton. Wait a minute. Who are you? How did you find me here? I knew I should have redecorated. You gotta talk quick or you'll be pushing up daisies.
I'm Cecil Richmond. Sorry. I'm Cecil Richmond, manager of the Bank of Calico, and I know you're going to rob it. But if we work together, we could steal more than just a few dollars.
We're listening.
Our bank was just entrusted with a strong box containing 10 pounds of gold and nuggets!
10 pounds of gold? Well, that's gotta be worth $1,000.
Well, actually, it's worth much more than yes, $1,000. You're so good at math, Ben.
I'll tell you what, Cecil. I'll steal the gold, and I'll keep $800 worth, and you can have the $200 as left over. That makes it 60-40.
60-40. Yes, there's your good math skills once again, Bells.
You forget that you were on top of Timber Mountain?
And that's
Right there is the big drop.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
oh dear. Little does he know, I plan on double-crossing him. I will have enough money to buy the next election. Oh, Cecil, you dastardly, devious devil.
He knows I can hear it, right? Look at him go, Melvin! He thinks he's smarter than me, but he's in for a rude awakening. I plan on double-crossing him, then all the gold will belong to me. Bells Colton, the mastermind behind the great bank robbery!
sheriff, I'll put the gold in the vault before Bell's Court really does show up here. There. Now the gold is safe and sound for any thieves. Miss Ernie, your beauty stops my heart. Then it makes it beat faster. You're a contradiction wrapped in an enigma.
Huh. I always thought it was a Virgo. When you stuff that bank robber up at Mr. Richmond makes you co-manager.
Someday, Gertie, someday I'll be manager and I'll have enough money to take you to that big restaurant up on the hill. Chicken place, Mrs. Knott.
Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant?
That's the one.
And I'll wear my best dress.
And I'll take a bath.
What a sight.
Ernie! I just got back from the sheriff's office, and Bells Bolton was indeed seen in town last night. He could be headed to the bank at this very moment.
Never fear, Mr. Richmond. It is my job to protect the gold and the contents of the vault, no matter what it will cost. Who wants to help? Just raise your hands. Best customer service in town.
I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Absolutely, sir. Be my blood. Ah! His name is Mouse Bolton. That's the bill I was supposed to hear out for.
Now listen here, stranger. I know we've never met before, but I'm the bank manager. We're not just gonna open the vault because you say so.
Yeah.
Oh, don't open it because I said so. Open it because this says so.
I see your point.
There it is! Oh, but first things first. Doing great with number 8.
You've plundered this town, you no good despots! Now be on your way! And I'll meet you at the hideout today to divvy out the old.
What did you call me?
Good news, y'all. If Bell's Colton comes around the bank, he's in for it. The sheriff is waiting right out front.
Hold it right there!
See, I've interrupted something. We'll come back after lunch.
Give it up, Colton. The sheriff is waiting for you.
Never. These golden nuggets are my ticket to the good life. Now, if you find folks be so kind as to make your way into the vault, so I can make my getaway.
All right, Colton, drop it or I'll shoot you in the bells. Hey, where'd everybody go?
In here, open up!
Where's the sheriff?
The sheriff deputized me. No more working in the saloon. I'm a full-fledged member of law enforcement now. Stand back while I open this vault.
The combination is the only way to open up the vault.
Oh, what's the combination?
I'm only allowed to give the combination to bank employees.
Oh, for Pete's sake, it's 36,
36.
24,
Wonderful.
36.
36. Oh, that sounds familiar. Oh, what? That's
I mean, Deputy, now say it dirty. If only we knew where Bell's Colton's hideout was.
yeah, saving Gertie would go a long way for getting someone out of trouble.
Tell us.
Meet me.
With pleasure.
What?
Deputy?
Where is it?
It's at the top of Timber Mountain! You have time to save her, Ernie! How's that, Daddy?
Well, it's a start.
We gotta go to the top of the mountain to beat Bell's Colton and save Bertie Goodwill from the great bank robbery.
And now, my dear, you're in my clutches, in my evil hideout.
You vile villain!
That's no way to speak to your future husband. Imagine, my dear, with all this gold, we will rule the West. The ultimate power couple.
Never! My
me, Dirty Will. Or else!
Or else what?
I guess we'll have to split up. I can say I know different more.
You think? Help! Help!
Oh, go ahead, scream your head off. 4 miles from where anyone can hear you.
Well, Bolton, we're here to stop you.
But I took the sign down.
Oh, Cecil ratted you out. Don't worry, Miss Dirty. We're here to save you.
Don't even think about reaching for that pistol, mister. I got you covered.
Fight me like a man, never through.
With pleasure.
One moment. Do you mind if I stand on that side? That's my good side.
Oh, yes, of course.
Right where I want you.
Oh?
And now to face you all.
Sit down. Sit down.
I can't do it.
Sit down.
Well, I can't.
The golden nuggets and dirty are safe.
People sure would do some awful things for money.
That ain't the half of it. Miss Knott let me know she's real grateful you saved her entire stock of golden nuggets. That is golden chicken nuggets for a chicken dinner restaurant.
The box is just missing an E.
Well, Bell's gone and Mr. Richmond are going to jail. Would you care to have some chicken with the new bank manager?
Only if you don't want to have a chicken with the new assistant bank manager.
It's all I ever wanted.
Ooh, boysenberry dipping sauce.
Well, there you have it, folks. This was the day that I, you, Wendy, thwarted the Great Bank Robbery!
Alright, so we got the Boysenberry Vanilla Double Hazy IPA. I think that's what it's called. Well, let's give this a try. Yeah, I don't taste the vanilla really. It just tastes like a boysenberry beer. I mean, not bad, but
That kind of seems to be the theme of a lot of the foods we've been having here. It's like,
Yeah.
not bad, but nothing special either.
yeah. I mean, I'm sure the elote will be good, and I'm looking forward to the birria sliders later.
So yeah, hopefully those will be the saving
Yeah.
grace.
Now, Adam got the boysenberry beef tips over mashed potatoes.
Delicious. Now you had the choice to get it with green onions if you wanted to, but I chose not to. Not a really big fan of onions.
It smells really good.
Certainly does.
Is it the boysenberry barbecue sauce?
Yeah, I think it's the boysenberry barbecue sauce. That sauce is really good.
I got the drizzle on it too.
All right.
Up. This here is the boysenberry pie cookie. First time trying this out. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I think I'll break a piece off and share one with my brother.
Let me get a little piece from the can here too. Some boysenberry in it.
Then I think I'll give a piece to my sister-in-law.
Aw, thank you.
Delicious.
You know, I love the cookies at the Ghost Town Bakery. They're so good.
That's what do you say this is? Like, it's like a standard sugar cookie.
Yeah.
Like boysenberry, like the pie filling inside of it.
Yeah, it's really good.
So yeah, I mean, boysenberry pie is delicious here at Knott. So it's that, but in a cookie. So
Yeah.
you can't go wrong
You know,
with
the
that.
cookie almost reminds me of like a pie crust.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so next up we have the stack, which is boysenberry barbecue pulled pork over boysenberry cornbread and coleslaw.
Ready in. Okay. So I gotta say, kind of mixed on coleslaw, but like this isn't really a serving of coleslaw. It's like a dollop of coleslaw you got here.
Oh yeah, that's nothing.
That's kind of sad, but let's just give it all a try here. So we'll start with the pork here. So I have a working theory. Anything with the boysenberry barbecue sauce on it's gonna be good. And we had Adam's beef tips earlier, combined with this, that proves that theory true. This is good. I don't know if it's as good as the pulled pork, or as the beef tips. I'm leaning toward this pulled pork at this time, but I'd be curious to hear your perspective on this when we try that. So let's try this boysenberry cornbread here. Cornbread's a little dry on its own, but you mix it with the barbecue sauce, it comes out pretty good. I think mashed potatoes would have been better, but the cornbread's pretty good. All right, now let's get you to try this.
All right, Ryan said he doesn't like coleslaw. I like coleslaw. So let's first give this boysenberry coleslaw a try. I don't taste the boysenberry, but I mean, it's an okay coleslaw.
Okay, now coleslaw's hit and miss for me. Some places make it pretty good.
Yeah.
Other places I've had it's been pretty bad. So
Honestly, I don't think you would have cared for it.
okay,
So let me give
Yeah,
this,
try everything else
pulled
now.
pork and the cornbread a try. Let's see. You're right, the cornbread's a little dry, but oh my gosh, that boysenberry barbecue sauce is so good.
that like can say pretty much anything.
Yeah,
I think.
anything with the boysenberry barbecue sauce is like a hit.
So is the pork better than the beef tips that we had earlier?
I don't know. It's like I like the pork, but I liked the mashed potatoes with the beef.
Yeah.
If this was like mashed potatoes instead of cornbread, I think it would have been better.
Yeah, I think if we substituted the cornbread for the mashed potatoes, it would have been 5 out of 5 for sure.
Definitely.
So, yeah, kind of disappointed with the cornbread, but the pulled pork on its own, very good.
Yeah. All right, so next up is the beef birria sliders with boysenberry consomme.
Okay, of all the new items that were announced this year, I think this is the one I was most excited for. Love me some good birria, so decided to try it with this boysenberry consomme here. And there's one for both of us here, so perfect. So let's give this a dunk here. You need to do one more bite here. I'll have to see what you think about this, because I taste a lot of the bun more than anything else. It's kind of a sad statement to say. It tastes a lot of bun. The meat does taste good. The consomme is interesting. I don't really taste boysenberry. Really like to hear your perspective on this, so why don't you give this a try here, honey?
All right, I'm gonna try this without the consomme first. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm tasting the beef. It tastes really good. The bun's pretty moist. I mean, there's not a whole lot of bun flavor, in my opinion. But I like the bun. I actually want to try this on its own just to see what it tastes like. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Let's see how these two combined taste. Now I can see where you taste a lot of the bun.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I can see that now. The bun's like the, overwhelming flavor of that.
Okay, so I wasn't going crazy.
No,
That's good to know.
So I almost say it's better without the consomme. The beef's really good.
Okay, so
But, I think the pulled pork and the beef tips were better than this.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Kind of sad, but it is what it is.
Yeah, because this was something like we were both looking forward to.
Now I have to try the consomme on its own.
I tried to make this sauce.
All right, for Adam's last tasting tab, he got the Boysenberry Dippin' Dots.
It's pretty good if you like the taste of boysenberry, so you gotta try this out sometime. Super good. I can taste the boysenberries melting in my mouth. So, good thing to get at this festival. Good thing.
All right, so we're ending out our night with some boysenberry elote. It's one of our favorite things here.
And, there's been a lot of mid-food items, I think, at the festival, but we know we're ending on a high note here.
Yeah.
Let's dig in.
So good. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, you got the boysenberry butter, boysenberry mayo. It's so good.
It's been a staple for the past few years here at the festival. And
Yeah.
we honestly hope it's around forever. Like, if they ever get rid of this, it's going to be a sad day if that happens. Yeah, the most perfect way to end our day, I think. And this is an essential item if you're coming to Boysenberry Festival.
It's a little
Gotta
messy,
get
though.
Well, howdy there, folks. Welcome to our little slice of history right here in Buena Park, California. What a mighty fine day to sit and tell a tale or two of my good friends, Walter and Cordelia Knott. Howdy, friends and partners. I'm glad you all came down. I'm mighty pleased to meet you and show you around my town. I've got a dream that's brewing that I'd like to share with you. So come on in and set a spell. We'll spin a yarn or two. You'll see a ghost town come alive like once upon a time. With all them long hotels that once was friends of mine. You can see them camping girls as dirty as can be. That saucy little dance they do's the rage of Hickory. A rugged western history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. There's folks arriving on a train. She whistles and she steams. They set up dumping calico to find their golden queen. The miners in the boathouse raise cane in the saloon. And it's a rowdy music hall. You'll hear a snappy tune. A rugged western history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. A rugged western history with all the old time charm. We'll celebrate together at Knott's Berry Farm.
Hi, pioneers. You see, we've been traveling for more than a year looking for a new beginning. You might say these kind folks are salt of the earth, setting off to the unknown frontier to follow what many call the American dream. Hit your wagon and come along. Taking our place, start a new life. That's what we're about. We may be warm, but we got spirit like none other. Where we're going, I don't know. Where I head, I ain't certain. All I know is I am on my way. When will I be there, I don't know. When will I get there, I ain't certain. All I know is I am on
It's gonna give folks the wrong impression about this place. Oh, rowdy western history on mountaintops so high. The lumberjacks and miners dance beneath the western sky. Came out and I've been prospecting them beautiful hills since before you was born. I've been wondering them hills, telling tall tales. It's right good. Grab a jug of the good old mountain moonshine and listen up. Wants to spin you a film or two.
perpetuate young love. Holding hands on the boardwalk or a ride on a lovely Ferris wheel, you can get your pulse racing like nothing else. Here, by the saltwater taffy and the cotton candy, is where my sweetheart, Walter, and I forged a bond that would last a lifetime.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes.
Well, folks, we've come a long way over the years. From a small fruit stand off of Highway 39, to a chicken dinner restaurant for my dear Cordelia, to a quaint ghost town filled with amazing possibilities, and a sense of hope for the American dream to be shared with generations to come. I'm glad you all could join us. We're happy as can be. We sang some songs and raised the roof and shared our history.
Alright, so one of the things we got today is something that we've been wanting for a while, like before we got married, which kind of gave us the idea to even, get married, is to get one of these wood carved signs from Knott's Berry Farm from the wood carver. And we finally got it. Yay! Alright, so we're going to call it a night for the Boysenberry Festival. We've had a couple of good things to eat. The drinks were alright. But yeah, everything was kind of like, okay.
Kind of a disappointing year, for sure. Yeah, it's weird to say, but Food and Wine at California Adventure was more consistent, I think more better in terms of the food this year compared to Boysenberry Festival.
Yeah.
But the good stuff was really good, and this is just an event we look forward to every year.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to coming back next year, and we got lots more fun adventures in the works.
Mm-hmm. How was your day, Adam?
Fun for me. I like trying out everything, especially that bread pudding, but at the end of the day, I was able to get these.
All right, so if you made it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace out.
Bye-bye.